opportunity seriously.
We're lucky. Because we've got the competition coming along, I'm trying to do every bit of exercise I can, try and keep myself healthy and prepare for it. Good. Yeah. I think basketball does mean a lot to me. I feel like I'm captain for my uni team now, so I really enjoy it.
Victoria grew up in Northampton and is currently studying for a degree in English and Drama at Liverpool University.
I think if you're confident and you are confident with yourself and that just sort of oozes through in your personality.
I think Vicky's definitely got what it takes to win the New Woman competition because A, she's gorgeous, and B, she's got a wicked personality.
When I was younger, I was a lot more self-conscious about myself because I was always the tallest. Now I'm starting to appreciate my curves. I like the fact that I've got a big bum and, you know, I like my hourglass figure. This has obviously given me a really good opportunity for maybe people to appreciate that, you know, you can be beautiful without being stick thin.
What time is it? It's time for an amazing photo shoot.
Each girl will pose for a set of black and white shots that highlight their natural beauty.
What do you reckon? Are you showing the summer?
The clothing for this is men's suits. It's very much a trend that's happening in fashion at the moment.
Charlotte's our safest one. I think I knew anyway she would photograph really well.
Good. I was a bit scared at first. It became like really enjoyable after a while. I really liked it.
Andrea's an absolute joy. She's got a really good range of emotions that she knows how to express.
I want to do it again and I want to do it better and I want to make sure my pictures really look good.
3, 2.
Well done. And isn't that from above? She's got a good attitude. She said she wants to show other women what curvy girls can do.
Thank you very much. Finished. Well done, guys. Fantastic.
I'm really looking forward to this afternoon where we get to put on some different outfits and stuff and shoot again.
With the natural shots in the can, the focus shifts to the most important photos of the day.
We're looking for a girl who can pull off a 6-page spread in the magazine, so it's quite a big deal. She has to be able to carry the weight of such a big story.
Photographer Jim has brought in his very own vintage convertible Porsche to create a stylish visual backdrop.
Andrea's next.
They have just one day to master what takes models years to learn. It's down to Camilla to teach them.
To make it editorial and to make it very much about fashion, everything's got to be very exaggerated. You've got to have that strength of commitment towards the picture.
You can look to me like I'm a nasty man, okay?
Now shut up and drive.
Your body language is saying it all.
Instead you're going to be like... leg across there, that's there, and it's contemptuously throwing it as though it's garbage at Carlos. And the head's down to me.
She looks fantastic for her age and she really stands out. She's got so much of a strong look.
1, 2, 3, go!
They've been lucky to have her.
She's very good. Go! It's not probably like that, but this is a little bit of that.
But you look like you're enjoying it.
I hope I'm doing it right, that's the only thing.
It was really good fun. It was like being a real model and you're being told to fling this and do that and do that, and I really tried my hardest to get it right. I don't know if I did or not.
You make me feel as if I'm standing on my knees. You're so tall.
I know.
The next girl ready is curvy 5'11" Victoria.
Just a bit nervous because I've never been in front of a camera before. This morning was the first time, so this is only, you know, experience number 2.
Victoria
Look
next.
at you.
Draw that leg back.
Victoria's our curvy girl out of the 3. She performed so well. She was, you know, put so much attitude into it. She looked like a diva. She looks the whole part in that picture.
Good! That's such a good look.
I'm getting out.
You look so good.
2, 3. Great, fantastic. Well done. Well done.
I'm in love. Woo, I'm in love. Last to go in is Coleen's street casting find Charlotte.
Now, you've got to dominate. The car is there, but it's only a prop. You are the focus of the shot.
You're creating a look and you're creating a character.
Just a bit scared.
I want you to really fling it out and give me that look. 1, 2, 3, go!
Whatever you do, it's got to be exaggerated.
2, 1, go! Well done!
She just needs to keep repeating and keep taking.
I know when I've had to do like steps like this and you're just repeating it and repeating it, in the end you just want to say to the cameraman, oh, just go away now, you know, I don't want to do anymore.
Not bad. Right, I'm going to make this work. Keep the door here. Come out to practice one, over here. 1, 2, 3, go.
But the pressures of the afternoon's shoot are taking their toll on an inexperienced Charlotte.
Why are you crying? No, you don't at all. You want to see the photograph, it looks fantastic, especially this one now. It looks great. Why don't you feel?
Concerned, Coleen takes her to the loo to make sure she's all right.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
It's a tough day for all the three of you because you have never done this before, and to do two looks in the one day.
I've never done anything like this before, and it's just quite a lot to sort of deal with, like a lot to take in.
With only one last shot needed, Charlotte gives it her all.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3, go. Good.
Jim, you've got it. Done 4 frames, they're all perfect.
Well done indeed. Thank you very much.
It's hard, it is hard. Give it to models now before they had an easy job.
Do you think we've got a girl that NW are going to choose?
We are. I think we have. I'm quite confident. We've got 3 totally different girls. One of them has to get it.
I really want to win it, yeah, it would be good. It would boost my confidence a lot more as well if I did win it.
I felt quite confident in the photos. I'm hoping that will come across and produce a good picture.
To win and to be the age that I am would be a real major deal for me. It would be amazing.
It's the NW magazine casting day.
I'm quite nervous because NW is a massive magazine and this is a really big campaign. The girls are going to have to impress a lot today to get this job.
But before they go to the casting, the girls see their portfolios for the first time.
Nervous?
Yeah, I'm going to get my hand.
This girl.
If looks could kill, I like these ones.
Wicked. Did you ever think that you'd ever see photographs like that?
No, never.
Here we go.
Right. Oh,
Nice.
Oh, I like that one. They don't look as chunky as what I thought though. It does look quite black and out there. Yeah, I really like these ones. They're quite good.
Last but not least.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yours is lovely. Very good.
That was the one that you were unsure on, wasn't it?
That's amazing, that one.
Should we get going then?
Yep.
Coming up, can Coleen get one of her real women into the pages of a fashion magazine?
It was a high standard and I did get a bit nervous.
McLaughlin wants real women to be the faces of big-name brands. Today, she'll find out if one of her 3 girls will beat the professional models to win NW's 6-page fashion contract.
NW is a massive magazine and this is a really big campaign. The girls are going to have to impress a lot today to get this job.
Her real women are street casting fine Charlotte, mum of 2 Andrea, and curvy girl Victoria. As they arrive at the NW offices, they come face to face with their competition for the job.
There was a high standard, just looked like, you know, typical fashion models, really tall, slim, and I did get a bit nervous.
Previously I've done commercial jobs, all sorts, for New Woman, for More magazine.
I've been modeling about 5 years. I've done lots of catwalk stuff and editorial also.
Milan, Paris, New York, Tokyo, I've been around.
I felt quite confident before I came here, but since coming here and seeing the real models, it's kind of made me a bit more nervous.
I am scared now, like nerves starting to kick in.
I've just got to try and blag it at the end of the day. What else can I do? I've got to give it my best shot.
The magazine's editors are after a good-looking girl with lots of attitude who will inspire their readers.
This is my book. That's very striking.
Got a great look. I just went to Paris. I love this kind of like really natural look.
Got the callbacks from Yves Saint Laurent, Louis Vuitton, Kenzo.
Liked her personality, she seems to have lots of energy. She'd be great to work with on a shoot.
Beautiful book.
Yeah, lovely book.
The real models have been seen. Now it's time for Coleen's girls.
Be calm, they know that you've never modelled before, you've never been to a casting. So, fingers crossed and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Charlotte, do you want to come through? Yeah.
I really, really want to win it now. If I went through all this for nothing, then I'd be pretty disappointed.
Hi. Right.
Hi, I'm Caroline.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Charlotte.
Hi.
I'm Lauren, nice to meet you.
Always loved Charlotte. I just think she hasn't got as much confidence as the other 2 girls. I don't know whether that might go against her.
How are you feeling?
A bit nervous.
Yeah? How do you feel in front of the camera?
I feel quite comfortable in front of a camera.
Yeah.
I used to be really sort of shy, but I'm not so bad anymore.
And how do you feel about a shoot for a national women's magazine?
Really excited.
Yeah?
Yeah, it would be wicked if I got it.
Do you feel that you would give everything you could on the day?
Yeah, most definitely.
To try and make it work?
Yeah, there's no point doing.
How's it all been?
Brilliant.
Yeah, you're enjoying it?
I've had really good fun. I've really enjoyed the experience.
And how do you feel in front of the camera?
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is quite a confident shot here. It looks like you kind of got into it here. You don't look nervous.
No.
To me.
I try not to be anyway.
Did you get on well with the photographer?
I did. I thought he was great. He seemed to like me. He kept saying, got it.
Oh, they look great.
You've got a very expressive face as well.
Yeah, it's very dramatic look. Great.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
All right, I think.
Yeah.
Not bad. They were very nice. They were interested in what I had to say. So hopefully it's gone well.
So nice. She's very confident in some of these pics. Really lovely. Lots of enthusiasm. Very confident.
Size 16 Victoria is the last to be seen.
Just going to try and let my personality shine through. I'm a very chatty person. I'm normally quite good with, you know, one-on-one or under pressure situations.
Hi. Take a seat. Sit down.
Thank you.
How's it all been?
Good.
Yes.
It's been a bit of a whirlwind. I've never really done anything like this before.
You look very glamorous.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that shoot.
Beautiful
It's very, very glam. How did you feel about being styled and taking on different personas? How did that?
I loved it, and I think
did?
also because I do drama, I find it quite easy to sort of present myself and sort of change with the outfits and stuff.
Have you thought of being a model? Ever thought about it?
I think every girl always wants to be a model, and I really do enjoy being in front of the camera. Obviously, being chosen for this has sort of made me think, you know, maybe if there is a chance, that would definitely be something.
Do you mind if I ask what height you are?
Just under 6 foot.
You're tall.
Yeah. Hopefully, meeting me in person and having the interview, maybe they saw something in me as well as the photos that, you know, would swing them my way.
She's very, very beautiful in real life.
Yeah, and she seemed to have a lovely personality, lots of, you know, nice energy.
All the girls have been seen. Now NW must decide between the professional models or one of Coleen's real women.
Favourites-wise, we had Anna. She has such character.
Because she looks amazing when she just walked in. Because that's what we liked about Erica.
I think she's beautiful. Some of the essence of New Woman.
After seeing the models today, I was thinking, you know, it's going to be tough.
So with Charlotte, really, we saw what I suppose you saw when you spotted her on the street. She's just got this very natural beauty. She's got beautiful features, but also really up for it.
And next was Andrea.
Yes, Andrea, considering she's never done this before, I think the shoot was lovely. I do think she's definitely got model looks.
And then lastly, we've got Victoria.
Victoria was lovely. I really liked Victoria. You definitely chose well.
Amazingly photogenic.
You know, it was a bit of a tough decision.
We really kind of went through everybody.
I've just spoke to the ladies and they were really pleased with every single one of you. They said they could see the potential of modelling in all of yous. They are going to go with one of yous.
Good. Oh, God.
And this bit where I have to say the one I'm really pleased with, then I hate, you know, saying to the other two.